Hey guys, this is Calvin, and I am here with two of the participants of Germany's Germany 12 points selection on Friday, and those are Maël and Jonas. Are you guys ready to talk about your song, I Swear to God?
Let's do this.
So, first of all, how has this whole journey been for you so far? How has the rehearsal been today? Is everything going smoothly?
Well, actually, to be honest, it's kind of been chaotic at some point. There's a lot of spontaneous things going on, which is also like a little nice because we're two spontaneous guys and we like being spontaneous, and also we like to participate in how it's going to look in the end, how it's going to sound and everything. So yeah, but everyone has been really nice, and the first rehearsal today was so overwhelming, and
so we're still excited
and so cool. Like, we're so freaking excited for Friday.
So for the people that just get introduced to you, could you introduce each other to us? So could you say what is the most amazing thing about the other, or the most special thing about the other? Very nice, very positive.
Nice things. Okay.
Oh, nice.
You can say whatever you want. You can say what you want.
Okay. I start. Okay, guys, this is Jonas.
Hello, my name is Jonas.
And he's the best producer in the whole wide world. He's mixing, mastering, and producing all of our music. And he's a genius behind the PC, behind the computer. And he's building beats and dropping nice songs.
Okay, and this is Maël, kind of like a big brother to me my whole lifetime because of the 6-year difference that we have. And the guy that I can send songs to at 3 a.m. in the morning and immediately get responses to.
Amazing. So where did you guys meet, and how does this happened that you're now here? How did you start collaborating and everything?
It's a long story.
Yeah, it goes way back. Like, we had the same guitar teacher. When I was 6 years old, I was taking guitar lessons, and he was 12 years at that point. And he was like one lesson before me, but he would always talk to my guitar teacher and steal my lesson with
steal his time.
Yeah, so like the first years, I didn't really like him, to be honest. But then when I was like 12, 13 years old or something, I joined the band where he was playing the bass and I was playing the guitar at that point. And we kind of started to notice that we like the same taste of music. We like to do music together. There's like an energy going on there, like an energy exchange. And over the years, we started liking each other more than at the first time seeing each other. And we started producing, arranging, writing songs together. And then we even discovered like 2 years ago that it sounds cool if we sing equally, like 50-50. So we just kept on doing that, and turns out to be pretty successful so far, surprisingly.
Yeah, you were I would say more than pretty successful at The Voice of Germany. How was that whole experience for you?
Oh, I think stressful.
Yeah, stressful.
But because we always thought, okay, this is our last show. The blinds, okay, we're trying to compete at the blinds, and perhaps one chair turns, but all 4 turned, and so our journey was going on much
longer than
we expected.
And now you're in another competition. So who's to blame for that? Whose idea was that that you're here now?
We got asked if we wanted to compete, and it was like, well, I mean, why not? We were like both huge fans of the Eurovision Song Contest, and we're like same thing here. Like, I mean, we can try. I mean, won't work out anyways. And same thing happened here. It kind of turned out that we're in the last 6. So yeah.
Now we're here.
Okay, so you were not like you didn't take part thinking you will definitely go to this live show. You were like,
oh no. We just tried our best, and what turns out of that just happened to be one of the last 6 contestants.
Don't expect something.
And how would it make you feel to represent Germany at Eurovision?
Oh, it would be like the biggest honor, like of my life so far, to be honest. Like representing a whole country that we're like, I mean, of course we're proud of Germany because like we're in Germany, we would say Almans. Can't get any more German than we are. Yeah. We are blonde hair, blue eyes, and we like to drink beer a lot. So it would be like the biggest honor to represent it. Like it would be so overwhelming, the fact that we would be on the stage that we watch like every year with our family on the couch. Like, oh, this is a pretty freaking huge stage right there.
And someone compared the Eurovision Song Contest with football, and I think it's the biggest honor to play for the national team.
Yeah,
and we would be the national team in music.
Yeah,
for the whole country, and this is unbelievable.
Okay, so we'll see on Friday how it works out when you're gonna perform your song "I Swear to God." Can you tell us a bit about the song? Like you wrote the song yourself. What is it about?
Well, all of our songs are about something that we lived through or experienced ourselves. And Maël wrote the pre-chorus first. That was like the first part of the song that existed, and it's about nostalgic feeling,
redemption.
It's about redemption. It's like about missing a time, and regretting what you did,
and missing a person,
but thinking of the time in a positive way.
Yeah,
like we definitely wanted it to sound positive. The chorus, the song, because if we think back at the time, we think of the positive things, and that's what you should remember about a person, even if you messed up or something,
even if it didn't work out well.
Yeah. And for Maël, it's about friendship, and for me, it's about relationship, about my ex. So pretty emotional song, pretty serious message, but we're gonna have lots of fun performing it, definitely.
Great. So yeah, as you said, it's like a 2000s throwback kind of sound.
Like, because
kid punk.
Yeah, we wanted to sound a bit nostalgic because it was a thing that was years ago. Like it was, I wrote that about my relationship 3.5 years ago.
Yeah, and I wrote it about my friends 5 to 6 years ago.
Yeah, so we wanted the sound should represent the meaning of the song.
Yeah,
and that sound like has a bit of an like is coming back with Avril Lavigne, Machine Gun Kelly. It's very it's like a throwback, but still very current, very successful right now.
Definitely.
And looking at the streams on Spotify, I saw that there's one song in the competition ahead of all of them, and that is yours with 2 million streams already. How does that make you feel to have 2 million streams on Spotify? More than 2 million streams, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, we released the song in October, I think, 2021. So we're, I think, 3 months ahead of everyone else. But the song is doing good, and we are really proud of it. And
we never expected it to be such a huge thing, which is like even more cool.
You always compare yourself to other artists, and I think 3 years back I thought, a 2 million song would be the whole world. And now we're here, and we have to start dreaming for more.
So you say you were comparing yourself to other artists. Which are like your musical influences, your persons you look up to?
I think AJR. John Bellion, Grandson, something like that.
Yeah, like we like music that is really energetic in a way, and that you can perform live, because we're like huge live musicians. I'd say like that's the biggest energy exchange that we experienced so far, like being live on stage with the people, everybody jumping around, everybody dancing. So yeah, we're in love with that kind of music. That inspires us.
Yeah, and you can feel that I Swear to God is a very energetic song, and now we're of course very curious how you're gonna present it on stage. Can you give us a little idea or hints what we will expect, or what we can expect to see on Friday?
It's I mean, we can't spoil like to be honest, anything. But I'd say like it's kind of hard to like give you a little bit.
Say
but
I'd say,
I mean, we're both huge fans of like old VW buses, like bullies, and we can say that there's going to be one on stage that the whole band is going to perform with. We got our people from our band here, so it's going to be us performing with the band, which is also really nice, and we're just going to which is going to make us feel pretty comfortable on stage. And yeah, I'd say it's going to look really energetic.
Okay.
Flashy. I'd say flashy. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see that, and we'll look forward to that. And I saw that you were saying in a different interview that you try, not to get too nervous prior to the show. And now we're only 2 days before the show. So did that work, or are those?
It did work until today, until I saw the stage. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think most of the time I'm excited.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the best.
A little bit of nerves is good.
Yeah.
Too. Gonna keep you awake up there.
Yeah.
So finally, do you have a message for our viewers on our Wiwibloggs channel?
Well, hopefully we can deliver the joy that we have on stage back home to you on the TV. Hopefully you think our song is cool, our performance is cool, and yeah, that's about it.
That's it.
To be honest, like, hopefully you like us. And if not, that's completely fine.
I'm sure a lot of people will like you and like your song. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you. And we'll have our fingers crossed that everything works out for you on Friday. And
thank you so much.
The best of luck.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.